Many teenage bullies think they are invisible. But what happens when they encounter no-nonsense cops?
This isn't a line in the road.
It is a line in the road. It's a physical line.
It's a line in the road, but I don't recognize this as the median.
Stop!
Stop! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Here are 7 times when teen bullies got humbled by cops. Starting with the heart-wrenching case of 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz, who opened fire on students at a high school with a sinister plan to act crazy when the deed was done.
My name is Nick, and I'm going to be the next school shooter of 2018.
Holy.
Voices and demons?
Where's the voices? Where the f*** am I? Holy shit. What happened?
Shut up. Just be quiet, man.
On Valentine's Day 2018, an armed Nicholas Cruz walked into Parkland High School carrying a backpack and a firearm case, heading deliberately toward one of the buildings after an unsuspecting Uber driver dropped him off outside the school. Little did he and the unsuspecting students and workers know that fate had other plans in store. What unfolded next would shock the world.
Possible shots fired at Stoneman Douglas High School.
This morning, chilling images and 911 calls from the Parkland massacre, painting a timeline of terror. 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz seen here loading an AR-15 in the hallway of Stoneman Douglas High School as a frightened freshman walks past.
3 days before the massacre, Cruz made a spine-chilling video on his cell phone, detailing his intention to the T. This is where the story became incredibly strange.
Hello. My name is Nick, and I'm going to be the next school shooter of 2018. My goal is at least 20 people with an AR-15 and a couple tracer rounds. I think I can get it done. Location is Stoneman Douglas in Parkland, Florida. It's going to be a big event. And when you see me on the news, you'll all know who I am. You're all going to die. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Can't wait. Here's the plan. I'm gonna go take an Uber in the afternoon before 2:40. From there, I'll go onto school campus, walk up the stairs, unload my bags, and get my AR and shoot people down at the main courtyard. Await, and people will die.
As he walked into the building, one freshman who walked past Cruz in the hallway reported that Cruz told him, "You'd better get out of here. Things are going to start getting messy." Moments later, Cruz did the unthinkable.
This morning, chilling images and 911 calls from the Parkland massacre, painting a timeline of terror.
Holy.
After ending the lives of 17 people in total, unleashing terror, and perpetuating such carnage, Cruz, in a very sick and twisted manner, blended in with the crowd and fled to a nearby spot, where he went to get some food and soda. However, 1 hour and 20 minutes later, the cops caught up with him, and you would not believe how this twisted psycho tried to change his demeanor and acted insane.
What's going on? What's going on today, bro?
The demons, man.
Demons?
Voices.
Yeah, no problem.
Voices.
Voices and demons?
Where's the voices? What the f***? Where the f*** am I? Holy shit. What happened?
Shut up. Just be quiet, man. Shut up.
What the fuck you doing, dude?
In the end, he was faced with the death penalty. However, this was overturned to a life sentence without the possibility of parole. Next, we look at the case of this student who got high and assaulted his teacher.
I still feel a little bit. It's going away a little bit.
A little bit? Okay. Check it out. I know you ain't crazy.
Let go. Just when call the police, man. I just start punching them.
You start punching who?
The teacher.
On January 4th, 2024, police were dispatched to an Ohio high school where a student was reported to have punched a teacher and repeatedly slammed his own head against the wall after smoking a cart in the bathroom. The officers arrived at a chaotic scene, and this is what happened next.
Put on your head.
Anybody need anything?
They call squad.
We're going to start a squad here, okay, sure?
Can you hold her for her head?
Hey, Lincoln 80.
Mindy does it pretty
Look at the
much.
bag.
Hey, Lincoln 80. I'm up at Coleraine High School, 8801. If you could start a life squad our way for a female staff, maybe in her mid-50s.
Hey, looking at you, that's there. What kind of problem is she having?
Head injury at this moment.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know. Something cold for her head. I don't know. And then the other one.
I got a life squad coming.
Oh my God.
She feels like she's
Elsewhere on the premises, another cop questioned the student involved in the incident.
the office over here, so we're not in the hallway. Come here, man. Come on, go. All right, let's go over there. Whoa, man. Stand up.
All right, now I feel
You a little dizzy?
no, I'm back.
All right. Just have a seat there. There you go. Did you take anything, smoke anything, drink anything?
Car.
He said he took a hit or something the other day.
I took a car. I ain't take no weed.
Yeah, you did. So, did somebody give you something in the bathroom? Yeah. Okay. What was it?
Is he hurt?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think he might have hit his head.
He was banging his head, I think, against the glass.
Funny. You get on the phone and ask the niece to bring an ice pack.
Yeah.
And I'm stuttering.
Okay. All right.
A little.
You starting to freak out a little bit?
I still feel a little bit. It's going away a little bit.
A little bit? Okay. Just calm it down. Calm down.
Alright.
Are you gonna throw up?
No.
Okay.
Sean, can you go to
Just go away.
Okay. Gotcha. 8 looking 55. You put me 2-7, and I'll be in the vocational building with that squad on that side.
Hey, bro.
You're alright, buddy. Come
I think I'm in a dream.
Keep it chill.
I think I'm in a dream.
Okay. Well, hey, listen. If
I'm
we can't,
talking different a little.
it's Officer G. If we can't chill out, we're gonna have to go in handcuffs. I don't want to do that. Okay. I got somebody coming.
I'm
Check
not
you out.
crazy, I'm not crazy.
I know you ain't crazy.
Let go. Please.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good.
At this point, the officer had to explain how things would unfold to the student and staff present in the room while trying to identify the substance the student ingested. However, things soon got weird.
Can one? So, Matt.
I'm not doing that.
I'm here.
Either way.
I'm not doing that.
So 2 squads are coming.
Okay.
One's going for the teacher.
Okay.
One's coming over here.
Okay.
Can you guys just get the one that's coming over here? They're told to pull to a vocational, but you know how that works. But if you meet them out front and just walk them in here, we're still good. We definitely took a hit of something.
I didn't smoke. I just got a card.
A card. Okay. Can you tell me more about what that means?
It had 42 number. It had a 42. And I asked him.
Go ahead.
And I asked him, can I use it? I asked him how to use it.
Let me ask you something. Were you in the bathroom with
Yes.
Antonio?
No,
Hold on,
no,
listen.
not in the bathroom.
Antonio wasn't in the bathroom?
No.
Was anybody else in the bathroom with you?
Oh, yeah, it was 2 people.
Who? Do you know them?
No. I don't know.
Okay.
You don't
Was
know.
it the bathroom outside the cafeteria?
No.
Hold on. Stay right there. Okay. Career center? Career center bathroom? Answer that question for me. Was it the career center bathroom?
People.
Career, yes or no?
Career center bathroom?
Yes.
The one by Miss L's room?
No, it was right there. It's right
There's a
there.
what?
Can
Yeah.
I show you?
No,
No,
you
that's
we're
okay.
stay here. We're stay here.
Back hallway bathroom. First one.
Back.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
In the other building? Yes, I'm trying to help you. You gotta answer my questions.
Okay.
Was it in the back hallway, right down the hall from Miss Woolridge's room?
No.
Okay, this building or the other building, bud? I gotta,
It was right.
it's that correct.
Career center bathroom.
Can you please?
The scene cameras for that.
What?
Can we look at the camera?
I can't. That's why I was trying to figure out where he is.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, do you want me to take the wheelchair back with me?
Yeah, we're gonna get a squad to him here. Thank you. Keep the hands down. Keep them down. Here, just grab that. Right there. Okay.
It hurt because
It hurts a little bit.
Yeah, because I was running. I was running fast and I was glitching.
And you're glitching?
Yeah.
Do you have anything in your pockets? Any glitchies in your pockets?
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, so it had a 47 on it. Tell me more about it. You
No, it
hit
had a
some
42.
42 on it. Okay, so you hit somebody's card that had a 42 on it.
Finally, when medical officials arrived to check up on those involved in the conflict, the student made a shocking revelation that changed everything.
We're trying to figure out what he took over here, but it sounds like he was in the bathroom and took a cart, is what he's saying, which made him freak out, and then he ran over there, and I'm assuming that's where he punched the teacher.
Okay. Okay, man, just hold on, okay? Whatever it is in you, they can flush it out. Okay?
Yep. Mom, can you I'll go for a second?
I hold on to you. I'll hold on to you. Hold on, love you. Just hang in there, okay? I'm right with you, okay? Okay? Okay?
So if
Hang
they're
in
not, do you
there.
mind just coming with us?
Huh?
Do you mind just stepping? They're gonna take it.
Yeah, we
want to get him down there.
Taking him to
We want to get him down to children.
Kept hearing echoes and echoes. And every time I talked, I couldn't understand me.
Okay. And so when I got over here, you were on the ground.
It's like it's delayed.
It's delayed? Okay. In the classroom, can we go back to the classroom when you started freaking out?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember having any conversation with the teacher?
Oh, the teacher, she said she was gonna call the police, and I just started punching them.
You started punching who? The teacher? Do you remember where you hit her? In the head. Did she say anything to you?
She said she started screaming.
After getting the student in the ambulance, one of the teachers found the substance that was responsible for sending the student over the edge and handed it over to the police for analysis.
I'll be there. Okay?
It's a short right? If I get your card and card.
That's what it was.
That's what's in his jacket pocket.
Juicy strawberry. The bog cup. I'm getting. Either way, he needs somebody to ride with him because he's all over the place. Sometimes we're good, sometimes we're up. His heart rate's at like 1.
In the end, the teacher suffered severe brain damage, and the student was charged with assault. If you thought that was crazy, then you haven't seen the case of this teenager who was caught pedaling on the wrong side of the street, but decided to play smart with the police.
No, it's not, man. Please.
I can see down the whole road right in the middle.
All right, please go stand back
So
on the
I
curb.
think that this is what I'm trying to articulate.
You're under arrest.
I don't answer questions.
Stop!
Stop! Stop! Stop! Stop! I can sit up myself. I asked to sit up by myself.
Stop or you're not sitting up.
Let me sit up by myself.
On October 13, 2019, an Oregon state trooper noticed a teenage girl pedaling on the wrong side of the street and flagged her down. It didn't look like it at first. Still, when he tried to identify the woman, he realized that she was going to be a world of trouble.
We are going through it politely, but you're not complying with a lawful order.
No, I think I just asked for you to provide me information on that order. And you haven't provided me information, and you're taking that as me not. All I'm asking is for you to go on the website or show me the legislation that says that I have to provide my.
I already told you you could be rolling down the road by now if you were cooperative.
I am I'm just asking for information.
You're not cooperative, but
I don't
that's...
think it's uncooperative to ask for information.
So the violation that I stopped you for is 811-307, failure to drive within the lane. So that's the first part.
Well, I think that the reason that we're disagreeing is because you have me failing to be in a lane, but I don't see any lines on this road to begin with. Second of all, I don't think that I was in this logic
I know.
lane where I was.
I
So I think
understand.
that's why we have a disagreement on what the rule is and why I have to provide you information.
As the argument became more heated, another officer arrived on the scene to help the investigation. But the woman gradually became passively resistant and uncooperative with the officers. And that was when things became intense.
So it seems to me you want to hold me to a law that you can't prove or show me.
You don't know that I can't prove that.
Okay, so all I'm asking is for your logbook. You said you don't have it with you, so how can I even know that what you're telling me is the truth?
I showed you the law. Okay.
Please let me finish what I have to say.
Go ahead.
You have to understand, people who look like me are often...
What do you look like? You keep saying that. I don't understand what you look like. How do you look any different from me?
Okay, well, I'm an African-American mixed woman.
Okay.
I'm a petite figure. So I will say that men who are in a police uniform often abuse their power and the rules that they have. All I am asking is for you to show me the rule of this violation that I have. All I have right now for verbal confirmation is for your friend or your colleague and you telling me what the rules are. All I'm asking for is...
We don't even know each other. I've never met this man before.
I'm sorry, from a civilian standpoint, you two are colleagues.
Okay.
So, and he's the one that rolled up to help with the situation.
Because you asked me to call someone, and I called someone.
But in any case, I am just asking for some information before I provide my own. I want to see legislation or some book saying that I have to give my information. Yeah. It's not that I'm not being compliant, and it's not that I'm, not respecting authority, which, I don't. But
yes,
I think
you're not being compliant. You're being passive resistance.
I don't think this is passive resistance. All I'm asking is for you to provide me information, and you're willing to do so. So I don't feel like I have to provide my information. I don't think that your job should have any courtesy. I think kindness should be the principle of your job. I don't think courtesy should be an option.
Well, I have been courteous.
As you should be.
Okay, so we don't need to argue about that because I have been courteous. I'm now looking at the vehicle code. I'll give you the applicable law.
Does it apply to vehicles or does it apply to bicycles?
So Oregon defines bicycles as a vehicle. Most states do.
So do I need a license to be riding this bike?
You do not, but they still in law define it as a vehicle when it's ridden on the roadway, which it was. And that means you have to apply by the vehicle laws, which you were not. And that's why I stopped you. I don't arbitrarily stop people.
I think that the reason that you're saying that the rule is what I was violating, but you and I have a difference of even violating the rule. I'm arguing...
Right, and that's why we have court. Like the other officer suggested, that's why we have court. So if at the end of this I gave you a citation and you felt that was wrongfully issued, I don't get the final say.
I need my information.
The woman continued to argue with the officers and made issue complicated. However, she was yet to show the officers what she was truly capable of.
I don't really want to give you a warning any longer.
I feel like you're
I no longer wish to give you a warning. I wish to give you a citation now. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I now wish...
So that I can't hear what you're saying. I'm verbalizing and you're trying to talk under me. I wasn't finished with my sentence.
Okay.
You're trying to underscore what I'm saying. So no, I didn't hear what you're saying. Please repeat yourself.
I no longer wish to give you a warning. So now I need your identification to give you a citation, if that's what I intend to do.
I don't feel comfortable giving you my information.
I understand that. There will be consequences if you make that choice.
And do you have ruling or anything that will show me those consequences other than your verbal affirmations?
Yeah.
Can I please see those?
The first law that I'll draw your attention to, this is a violation law, but it's 811-295, failure to drive on right.
I'm familiar. I understand that this is a law. That's not what I'm contesting. I'm just asking.
You want to know how I have the authority to ask you for your information?
How you have the authority to ask for my information, and how you can dignify me being on this side of the road versus that side of the road.
Why do you say dignify? Because that's not...
Not dignify. I mean more, what is the difference between, how can you tell that I was on this side of the road versus that side of the road?
My visual observations. My visual observations. And the court has upheld that officers' visual observations...
This is what I'm saying, though. You're making your observations based on this median in this road.
Yes.
But this isn't a line in the road.
It is a line in the road. It's a physical line.
It's a line in the road, but I don't recognize this as the median. So
okay.
you're trying to say that this.
Ma'am,
this side of the
I
road
can't
when
fix
I
all of
asked
your belief systems. I mean,
my belief systems. I'm just articulating the situation to you.
no, you're articulating your interpretation, which is nonsensical. That's clearly the middle of the road as,
The middle of the road, this whole slab and this slab are about equal length. There's a whole intersection here. The middle of the road is right here.
No, it's not, ma'am. Please.
I can see down the whole road right in the middle.
All right, please go stand back
So
on the
I
curb.
think that this is what I'm trying to articulate. You have a defense of me being on the side of the road.
Okay.
There aren't lines here.
I understand what
I
you're saying.
believe, in my own experience as a citizen
I
and
understand
as
what
a
you're
fellow
saying.
person in this situation, I was on, as you mentioned, the right side of the road.
Okay.
The right side of this line
Okay. I understand what you're saying.
So that's what I'm trying to articulate to you.
Okay.
She continued to argue with the officer, but this time, the officer decided he'd had enough.
The principal because he told you he was going to give you a citation. No, initially he mentioned that he was going to give a warning, and when I asked for information,
But because you wouldn't
when I
comply,
asked, can I please finish my sentence?
Yes, go ahead.
When I asked for information stating why do you need my information in order to give me a warning, you mentioned that that was the rule and that was the law, and I asked you to provide me that rule and that law, and you're still looking to do so. So all I'm doing is asking, why do I have to give you my information right in this moment?
I'm trying to tell you
You're only
that.
trying to give me a warning in the first place.
I'm not trying to give you a warning any longer. I've clarified that. Your lack of cooperation, your lack of cooperation has made it clear to me that a warning will not suffice to change your behavior.
Can you define what not cooperation is?
He said it best, passive resistance, which is what you're doing.
So can you define passive resistance for me a little bit better?
What you're doing is the dictionary definition.
So passive resistance is me articulating my...
No, it's arguing with me when I've given you a lawful order and you refuse to comply with it.
I don't believe that I'm trying to refuse you, sir. I'm just asking for
If you were refusing me, I would already have your ID. You'd already be down the road.
I think that refusal and submission are different.
A person commits the crime of interfering with a peace officer or parole or probation officer if the person, knowing that another person is a peace officer or parole officer, as defined in ORS, intentionally acts in a manner that prevents or attempts to prevent a peace officer or parole officer from performing the lawful duties of the office with regards to another person.
You are the one that are preventing yourself. You don't even have these books in your bag. I am not the one preventing you. You are the preventing yourself. I am asking you for information. You are preventing yourself from having success in the situation by not being able to
basically
provide
at that
me.
point, here's where it's at right now. You have an opportunity at this moment to give me your identification, and you can have a citation, you can leave. If you fail to do that, I'm going to arrest you at this point. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You are going to arrest me
Yes.
for not giving you information.
Correct.
When I was asking why you needed my information.
Yes. So I would like to get you to cooperate and give me your identification willingly. If you refuse to do that, you are under arrest. Do you understand?
This entitled girl continued to be passively aggressive towards the officer and refused to identify herself even after several warnings. At this point, there was only one thing left to do.
I'd like to have some more clarification.
There's not going to be more clarification. I need a yes or a no from you. I need you to either give me your identification now or you're going to be placed under arrest. Which do you want to do?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, you're under arrest.
I don't answer questions.
Stop!
Stop! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Okay, you're under arrest.
831, send us more. Stop!
Hey,
Stop!
Get
back now!
She's not complying. Okay, roll onto your stomach.
Hey, I will comply. I need both of you to get off of me.
That's not going to happen. Roll on your stomach.
I need you to get off of me.
Roll on your stomach.
I need you. I'm not moving.
Roll
I'm
on
not
your stomach.
moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not
Place
moving.
your hand behind your back.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. They say I'm resisting. I'm not moving.
Just stay still. You're fine. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it. Here, we're gonna help you sit up.
I don't need your help. I can sit up myself.
Stop.
I asked to sit up by
Stop,
myself.
or you're not sitting up.
Please let me sit up by myself. I would rather lay down. I would rather lay down.
Hey,
I would rather lay down.
prone.
I would rather lay down.
Stop!
Please let me sit up by myself.
No.
Please let me sit up by myself. I will sit on the curb. Please let me sit up by myself. I will sit on the curb.
No, you will not. You'll stay just like this. Stand.
I don't answer questions. Please let me sit on the curb.
We are being gentle. She's not.
Please let me sit up on the curb.
Please.
Sir, can you please stop touching me? Please stop touching me. You're making me uncomfortable. Please stop touching me.
You don't get to tell.
Please stop touching me. Am I resisting you, sir?
No.
Please stop touching me.
Okay, stay where you are then.
May I sit up?
No, you may not. No, you may not.
Yes, you can.
No, you may not.
I'm a human. I'm allowed to speak.
You're under arrest right now.
I'm allowed to speak.
You stay back, all right?
I'm not doing anything.
Stay back or you're going to get arrested also.
I need assistance. I need help. Can you call my mother? This is unbelievable.
I agree. Stay back.
I'm making a phone call.
Stay back. You can make a phone call from over there. Get over there now. You don't have a right to insert yourself into this.
In the end, she was charged with failure to provide information in connection with an arrest and interfering. As crazy as that was, it is nothing compared to the case of this violent 13-year-old. Next, we look at the case of Nex Benedict, a non-binary 16-year-old who faced repeated bullying at school until it led to the loss of her life.
Got from under me, got me on the ground.
Said that there was 3 girls that were on top of her, just beating the crap out of her.
My daughter, I don't know what's going wrong. She's posturing.
On February 7th, 2024, Nex was rushed to the hospital after she was attacked in the bathroom by her colleagues at school. When a police officer arrived to conduct further investigation into the case, this was how Nex and her mother narrated the ordeal.
So what happened today?
I got jumped.
Tell me about it. What happened?
They've been.
She told me, she said, Mom, she said, these 3 girls there are just, they won't leave me alone. They're making comments, they're calling us names, they're throwing stuff at us, and this is an ISP. I'm like, well, who's over this place? I said, ignore it, Daphne. Get above it, just ignore it.
Sure.
She did until she couldn't in the bathroom.
Even though there were no cameras in the bathroom, footage outside the bathroom captured the moments when 6 students entered the bathroom, as well as Nex, throwing water at the other students for making fun of them before walking into the bathroom. However, 19 seconds later, you could see a faculty member rushing toward the commotion. This was how Nex and her mother described the situation.
And they said that there was 3 girls that were on top of her, just beating the crap out of her.
Unfortunately, the school didn't do the needful by contacting the police until Nex's concerned mother did.
I said, okay, so what are we doing about this? Oh, well, in a couple of days we'll talk about it. I said, no, I want something done.
Who said it in a couple of days?
The principal.
Okay.
Why are they saying that? I said, I think we need to have a police officer.
Here's the moment when Nex's mother contacted the police to press charges.
Hi, Melinda. This is Sue Benedict. I got my daughter, Dagny Benedict, at the hospital. She's a juvenile, and she has been attacked at school, and I need to get someone up here so I can file charges.
How many kids attacked her?
3. They jumped her in the bathroom.
This is what Nex had to say about her ordeal in that bathroom.
When this first started happening, whatever this is going, this banter back and forth between you and the other individuals, did you at any point contact any school administration, whether it be counselor, the teacher that sits in that classroom? Did you let any of them know at any point in time?
No.
Okay. And I'm just asking, there's no right or wrong, but why not?
I didn't really see the point in it. I told my mom no.
Sure. But you didn't tell the school where they could actually do something. At any point during this whole situation, and I use the word loosely, but the bantering or whatever it is going back and forth between you guys. Obviously, you know each other. Obviously, you both
don't know each other.
Well, you know of each other with the vague situations and all that.
No, before this we had no work life. Before this ISP thing, we never saw each other. The freshmen were sophomore.
Okay.
We didn't know it.
Okay.
No, I don't know their names. I don't know.
Okay. So they just up and decided to just start messing with you. There was
because of the way that we dress.
Okay, so you didn't do anything at all at any point in time that would have, even a couple days ago or even a month ago or anything like that?
I don't know these girls.
Okay.
We're going to stack chairs, and after we stacked chairs, we went to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I was talking with my friends, they were talking with their friends, and we were laughing, and they had said something like, why do they laugh like that? And they were talking about us in front of us. And so I went up there and I poured water on them.
Okay.
And then all 3 of them came at me.
Nex admitted to technically starting the fight herself, but that was not the end of the story, as things got even messier.
You squirted them with water or threw water on whatever it was. Okay. Then at that point, what happened?
They came at me, they grabbed onto my hair, I grabbed onto them, I threw one of them into a paper towel dispenser, and then they got my legs out from under me and got me on the ground.
I'm gonna follow up, Mom, as far as you're concerned. I'm gonna definitely follow up with the school tomorrow morning. Figure out, because yes, any criminal type action, the school is supposed to give us a call.
That's good.
So whether they just got, and I'm not making excuses for them, but I've seen it happen both ways. Either maybe they forgot, maybe there's other things going on, who knows? But the fact of the matter is they dropped the ball in this one of not notifying me right away.
I told them
So,
I wanted something done.
Sure,
I said, that is assault. She never laid her hands. Now, she did the water, that was wrong.
well, and I'll explain the criminal side of that in just a second.
Okay.
But as far as the school goes, just for what it's worth, just I will speak to the school tomorrow. Not that it's going to make it any better, but I'm also going to gather all the information I can from all parties. Okay, so not only talking to you guys, but I'm going to go talk to all the other parties tomorrow. Unwanted touching of one individual to another. They put their hands on you, okay, and it was unwanted. I will also tell you, though, that old saying, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Meaning, the way the courts are going to look at it is it's a mutual fight, okay? So both parties are victims, but both parties are also suspect in this. You get what I'm saying? You're a offender as well. So I will absolutely do a report. If that's what you want, I can get, okay, but I'm just letting you know. If the other party wants to do the same thing, she's going to be, the assault will be on her as well. Because she first assaulted, she was the one who initiated it, essentially, because you got freedom of speech. You can do all this all day long. The action of physically, the moment she threw that water, you've now assaulted somebody, you made the first jab.
With that said, the officer decided to bring the interaction to a close.
I'll see you around.
Hopefully not. Well, no, yeah, hopefully not. She said.
Well, not in a bad way. I mean, hopefully I see you around school and class and wandering the halls and all that good stuff.
Yes,
you can smile and wave and say, hey, Thompson, and you know, all that good stuff. So.
But little did he know he would never see Nex again. The next day, Nex's mom called 911 with a medical emergency.
I need to get someone, an ambulance here quick, please. My daughter, I don't know what's going wrong. She's posturing, and her hands are in, and she is 16.
Okay.
She fell at school, she got beat up at school yesterday. I took her to the hospital last night, and Officer Thompson was there. I need someone to get a hold of him. He needs to get here quick. She's not doing good at all. I need someone here now. In, but then her eyes they open, but she's doing like a you know, like a really quick, and her hands are posturing already. They're rolling in like I don't know if it's from her head injury, because the girls that beat her up knocked her to the ground, and she hit her head on the bathroom floor. And when I got there, the school was like, I think you might need to take her to the hospital. And I'm like, okay. And she kept saying she had a headache.
Has she ever had any kind of like seizure or anything before?
No, she hasn't.
Okay. Can she still like look at you? Like if you're...
No, her eyes are rolled up. Her eyes are rolled up and kind of, gosh, I hope this ain't from her head. They're supposed to have checked her out good.
Only a day after, on February 8th, Nex was pronounced dead.